Salam alaikum. You're welcome to another video. So I made this video like over a year ago when I just gained admission to study nursing in another state. So this is me packing to go to school. So I made the video. Then I wanted to get into content creation and documenting my journey, but because I'm a very shy person, I struggle with shyness, putting myself out there. Even though I wanted to do it, I could not overcome that challenge and the feeling. So I ended up, though all the school work and others to contributed to it, but the main factor was my shyness, because if I was not dealing with so much shyness, I could at least overcome it and get started. But I end up forgetting this video until I stumbled upon it a few days back on my phone. And when I saw this video, I cannot explain how much I appreciated that I made this video at that time, because it brought back the memories of how that time felt. It brought back how everything was. From then and now, a lot has happened, and there has been a lot of changes. And watching this video and looking back, it really brought back how that time was, and I appreciated it so much. So I see the importance and the benefit of documenting one's journey, and I have planned to do this more. I'm going to try to overcome my shyness and do this more, if not for people to watch, for myself to be able to look back and watch the videos and see the growth that has happened and the things that has happened. So I a quick backstory on why I decided to study nursing at this time. So for quite some time, over 4 or 5 years, Allah tested me with dealing with clinical depression, in the sense that I had no reason to be depressed. I have my life in I am supposed to be living the best time of my life and achieving my dreams and goals, but I found myself to be experiencing depression. And prior to this time, I'd never experienced depression. Yeah, there are times that Allah tests us, things happen that we're not happy about, we're sad for one reason or the other. But depression, to be depressed, I really don't know how it felt. I remember one time when one of my friends used to experience baby blues was explaining to me how she does not want to talk to anybody after giving birth. She does not even want to carry the baby. I was trying to process it in my mind, that is that possible, that even though you've gone through being somebody that's giving birth once and experiencing the pain of childbirth, even though you've gone through all the pain of childbirth, once your baby comes out and you're able to carry your baby in your hands, you just forget the pain and you're so happy. When she was explaining to me that she experienced baby blues, I could not wrap my head around why you'll be sad at that time, until I experienced depression, where you have no reason to be sad, you have no reason to be unhappy, but you're unhappy. There's this dark feeling that it's more than sadness. I do say that depression is not sadness, it's a dark feeling. So I was experiencing this, and I was in a very bad place. I tried a lot of things. I could not do many things, the things that I wanted to do, because one of the greatest challenges of depression, at least for me, is the lack of motivation that comes with it. You so much want to do something with every fiber in you, and you can't bring yourself to do it because you just lack the motivation. So I wanted to go into sewing, and I knew how to sew, and I could not do it. And then I started learning how to code. I enjoyed programming, and I was able to do some things, but yet I could not bring myself to actually do it every day, the motivation. And I spent 4 or 5 years hoping that it would get better, trying everything. I tried pills. It didn't work for me. This is not to say that pills does not work for people. Our story is different, but it didn't work for me. So after trying that for some time, there was a time I now enrolled in the boot camp to help me with the coding skill. Maybe if I have somewhere to go, the motivation will be there. And I spent 3 months in that boot camp, and it really helped me. I was able to learn, I was able to build things, and I even thought I was past the depression part of my life. until the bootcamp ended and we have to be on our own and then own our skills, and then I was back to square one. So, and I could not do anything for myself. My sister advised that I should go for nursing. I'd always wanted to study nursing, but my plan was to do it whenever I'm most financially stable, so that I can sponsor myself, and I know it's just what I want to do. But because I could not do anything, I was not achieving anything, I was not able to do anything. So she advised that I enroll for that nursing. At that point, it was just to save my life, because I was able to do well when I went for the boot camp. So if I'm able to go out to study nursing, meet new people, get to do new things, and it's going to help me, because at that time, things were not getting better, it was just getting worse. So she advised that I enroll for nursing, and that was why I enrolled. I had tried the previous year because I didn't want to leave the state which I was staying with my family, but I was not given admission. And the next year I tried, and where I could get admission was another state. So that's the story behind me coming to another state, having to travel like 4 hours from home to study nursing, and that was why I wanted to document my journey. So thank you, and I will share more on this story in another video. Bye.